We got somebody else coming up. Man, she's very funny. I love watching her perform. She performs all over. Maybe you heard of Live Comedy. She is a staple there. Can you make some noise right now for my good woman, Kate Blansett?
What's going on, guys? How's it going? Oh yeah, we having a good night so far? All right. A little bit about me. I am from the Midwest. Anybody here? Minnesota. That's a fun one. Where are you? Kansas. The two coolest states, right, guys? Right, everyone? Yes. Thank you for sharing. I'm from the Midwest. I feel like I have the three main characteristics of any Midwesterner. You guys can back me up on this. I'm nice. I like ranch dressing. And I lost my virginity in a cornfield. Am I right, Minnesota? Wow, we were together, now we're not. Now we're not. Being from the Midwest, the food is pretty bland. Would you guys agree? Yeah, so whenever my mom comes out here to visit me, she tells me that everything is spicy. But what she means is that it tastes. Like, we were having dinner the other night. She came to visit me, and she took a bite, and she goes, "Oh." She goes, "That's got a kick to it." I was like, "Cindy, that's parsley." Never gonna make it here. I don't know. I'm from Indiana. If you guys need any proof that I'm from Indiana, know this. I have a cousin named Tater. It's just his Christian name. Like, I have to write on his birthday cards, "Happy birthday, Tater." His bachelor's degree diploma says Tater Nicholson. Which is obviously a joke. He does not have a bachelor's degree. Tater is a GED kind of name. My friends in Indiana, they get a little jealous that I live out here. They're like, "Kate, in Indiana, we can't find weed." I'm like, "Well, in DC, you can't find Mountain Dew Code Red." So, we're all making our sacrifice. What, are you guys not a Code Red crowd? You guys a Baja Blast kind of crowd? What Mountain Dew do we drink out here? I don't know. I grew up in a really religious home, which I guess is kind of apparent because I was at a bar a couple weeks ago and a stranger came up to me and told me my glasses make me look Methodist. And I am. Never been pegged that hard, am I right? Well, so this isn't a thing either. I have two enemies now. Two enemies right here in the front row. We're still cool, Kansas. For now. No, I grew up in a really strict religious home, so there were lots of parts of culture that I couldn't participate in. Like Halloween, we couldn't do. Harry Potter, we couldn't do. Vaccines. We couldn't do. I didn't know for the longest time that my family was anti-vax until one day my boyfriend came up to me and said, "We should make appointments to get our flu shots." And I said to him, "I don't think those work." Like, for 20 years, I just went around thinking, like, every year, you have to get the flu. There's nothing we can do about it, kind of like chlamydia, right? Like, science just hasn't come that far. Thankfully now, I am vaccinated, and I got rid of the chlamydia. Oh, thank you. You know, so many people don't high-five that, and that's how I can tell they've never had chlamydia before. Thank you for being brave. We are getting rid of the stigma against STDs, especially the curable ones. Come on, guys. Thank you. I'm sorry. That was a trick. I do it 4 times a week to people, and they fall for it every time. I don't know. Being in a religious home, my cultural references were just different than my peers. Like, you guys probably had Alice in Wonderland, right? Or are you illiterate? Did you learn how to read as a child? I don't know. We all know Alice in Wonderland, right? Alice falls to the looking glass, she ends up in Oz. Okay. I had a book series called Alice in Bible Land, where Alice falls through the looking glass, and does anybody know to guess where she ends up? Heaven. What did you say? Interstellar? That's not a place. In Jerusalem. That's a very good guess. I think I heard it over here, though. The crucifixion of Jesus Christ. Remember this one? Yeah, they sent a little girl there. I don't know. It's just a very traumatizing way to learn how to read. I also, like, you guys probably had your sexual awakenings to, like, who? Like Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Simba! That is an animal. That's an animal.
Watch your back.
No. I kind of get it. So, grown Simba, definitely, out of that movie. Rafiki? Anybody? A little bit? No.
Draw the line.
You draw the line there, but not a fucking cat. Okay, yeah. If monkeys are closer to what we are. I don't know. I had my sexual awakening to Larry the Cucumber. From VeggieTales. That's right. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Larry the Cucumber, the original himbo. Okay? Nothing going on up here, everything going on down there. I'm gonna end on this. I didn't like dating a lot in the Midwest either because the guys there are like too patriotic. Like they'll try to do you right. They'll take you to a nice date to like, I don't know, Applebee's or something. Okay, maybe TGI Fridays. Okay. You have a couple of mudslide milkshakes, you're going home with him. Okay. You get into his 2004 Dodge Neon. He keeps it nice. No, he doesn't. And you get to his home that he owns because he's 22 years old and he lives in Indiana. You go to his bedroom, you lay down on his bed, you close your eyes so you don't have to make eye contact with the Dale Earnhardt Jr. poster he's got hanging on the wall. You're like, we're doing this. And he's like, let me put some music on to set the mood. Tell me why the first song on his playlist, on his sex playlist, is the national anthem. Nobody's doing it to the national. What are we doing? You know, like, we are an imperial power, okay? I can't get off to my own net. Like, I can't come when I'm thinking about Guam. And that's all about me. All right, I've been Kate Blansett. Thank you.
Hey, keep going, my girl Kate Blansett. Good, Clement.